everyone, and welcome back to Fashion Friday's Outfit of the Day and my very first winter look. Hi everyone, great to see you, and it's great to be back doing another outfit of the day, and I'm excited to share my first winter look with you guys. How exciting to have all the seasons and to just have all these different looks, and I love to share them with you guys. But before we get started on that, I always like to read a Bible verse to you guys, and I would also like to just chat for just a moment. Now, we are in December. It is a beautiful time of the year. It is our Christmas season. The beautiful snow, if you live in a state that has snow, and the beautiful lights and the tree, and just, so much that is so beautiful. But at the same time, it can also be really depressing. This is the time of the year when there's more suicides than normal. So if you know somebody that is very depressed, call them, look out for them, try to be there for them. Because, we all get depressed during this time. It's hard on anybody. I mean, you see the lights and it's so beautiful, and you got so many things to, be happy for, be thankful for. But at the same time, we've lost loved ones. And during this time of the year, you think about them more, and it can be very hard. And when you're by yourself and don't have anybody or a lot of people in your life, it can be very, very depressing. So they say that, this time of the year is the most time for suicides and people just being super depressed, getting on more medications or getting on medications. It really is hard. I myself see a therapist, and even she said that to me, and I know that it is hard. I think of my father a lot. I lost him almost 17 years ago. I did lose him right after Christmas that year. It was in January, but every year it's just hard when you don't have your loved ones here. My grandparents are gone. I've lost family members, other family members. My husband has lost family members. It's hard during this time of the year, so look out for people, try to be there for people, pray for them. It is important to pray for people too, and, pray to God for that help and encourage words to say to somebody too. Now, I got this paper my husband had given me, and it's from my church, Cornerstone Baptist Church I go to, and it is for during this time, and it's like reasons why people commit suicide, and it is a lot, like I said, more during this time of the year, because it is so beautiful that sometimes it's almost too beautiful, so overwhelming how beautiful it is, and it can get very sad. So I'd like to read a couple verses to you. This one here was Job 2:4. And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin, yeah. All that man hath will he give for his life. There's, one there to really, think about, because Satan is going to attack. He always is going to attack, especially when somebody wants to commit suicide. He's really going to be talking in your ear and telling you, hey, do it. It's much better. And, you always have God talking too. But the devil, it's not that he's more powerful than God. It's just God gives everybody a free will. And the devil, he don't. He's going to talk your ear off and tell you you're worthless. You're worth nothing. You don't need to be here. And he's going to tell you all the rotten things that make things even worse for you. So I thought that one was a great verse. And there was one more that I liked, that I'd like to read. Which one was it? Okay, this one is, how do you say it? Colossians 1:5. Is it Colossians? Or Colossians. Sorry, guys. Colossians 1:5. It says, for the hope which is laid up for you in heaven, wherewith you heard before in the word of the truth, the gospel. When you believe in God, hope is sure to follow. Faith and hope go together. I really liked that verse too. That meant a lot to me too. There's so many on here that I could read to you guys, but I'm just going to stick with those two. So it was Job 2:4, and the other one that I really liked here was Colossians 1:5. So those are two really great verses. And like I said, look out for people. Be loving, be kind. Remember what the Christmas season is truly about. It's the birth of Jesus. It is supposed to be about, giving and, being there for people, loving and being kind and all that. It's not about receiving. It is definitely not about that. Don't make it about that. Don't make it about that for your children too. Everybody loves Santa and, bring them for photos and all that, but also remember to tell them about the Lord. He was born on the 25th of December and what Christmas is really about. It's Christ Mass is what it is. So make sure you share that with your children, your family. Always remember what Christmas truly is. Now, I know we're just at the beginning of the month, but things do become overwhelming, and money, financially, everything. We all go into debt during this time of the year, and it becomes very depressing for people. So just remember to look out for people. Somebody that you might know is struggling, be there for them, look out for them, maybe make some calls for them, to give them some phone numbers. Just really be there for people. So now, on to my outfit of the day. Excited to share this look with you guys, and let me share what I went with. Now you see I've got a scarf and a hat on. It is my winter look, and I just love the look of, your jackets and your hats and all that. But of course, with this outfit, I just want, I'm not gonna have the jacket on for it, so I'm just gonna share the hat and the scarf with it because I think that looks very wintry and pretty. I'm doing it to match those icy wintry nails that I did on Monday, and then that toe design. If you didn't get a chance to see that, definitely check that out. But anyways, so I've got this beautiful white hat and white scarf that I just got yesterday from Walmart. The scarf was $9.98 and the hat was $6.98. So kind of expensive, but not really. It's not real horrible. They don't sell them together. It is separate pieces. So I went with that, the white hat and the white scarf, because my whole outfit is blue and white. That's what I chose to go with, since the nails were blue and white and glittery and all that. So, and icy blue. When you think of blue, you think of that icy cold, and white looks so great with it. So, during the fall time, they tell you to, not to wear white, but now we're in winter and snow is white. So white and blue couldn't get any better for that icy, wintry look. That's why I did that. So now I have my hair with a hairpiece, and I have a hairpiece clipped into my ponytail. It is a ponytail clip that I got, and that's what I've clipped in. I do that in some of my videos. I'll have some clips in. All I do is to give me a little bit more length, a little bit more fullness. I do that with my hair. So sometimes you'll see, the hair is shorter. Sometimes you'll see it longer. I really love to do that. I love to add in hair. What girl can't have more hair, right? So, but I've done my own hair too. You guys have seen that too in other videos, but I just like sometimes to really add in some volume and some length. Now this one's really long. I've got it, it's like 28 inches or 30 inches long, very beautiful. And I wanted it in a ponytail off to the side. I thought that would be so cute. And then I wore a blue sweater with the, what do they call, the cold shoulder or whatever they call it, that open shoulder look. It's that way on both sides. There's where it goes around the neck like that. I got this from Charlotte Russe. It is shorter in the front, longer in the back. Absolutely love it. And it's got the holes in it, so it is see-through. So it's great to wear something under it. I got it from Charlotte Russe for $11.99. It was on sale. And then I've also got on the boyfriend jean with the rips in the white color. I'm going with white, and I have a white tank under this that I got from Walmart. So the sweater and the pants is from Charlotte Russe, and the pants, I think I paid $35.99 for the pants and $11.99 for the sweater, both from Charlotte Russe. And I love it. It's the first time I've worn it. I've had it for a couple weeks, but I wanted to save it for my outfit of the day first. And I love the way it looks. This is just the strap of the tank top I have on. I got that from Walmart. Now I do have a white bra in too, but I've clipped it in the back with one of those clips I get from the dollar store to, so your straps can go in so you can hide them. And I wasn't sure if I wanted the strap here to show because I think it looks kind of cute with the white strap showing. So I just left them showing. But you can also pin them back too if you wanted to do that. So then the jewelry, everything was silver because I wanted that icy look, like icicles. So I thought silver would be great with white and blue. So for starters, I've got these beautiful, very thin, I'm just going to get up close to the camera and show you, very thin hoop earrings, but they go the opposite way. And I love them. They're just thin and like on a wire, just absolutely beautiful. I love them. So I went with those, and I got them also from Charlotte Russe. And then I'm wearing a Charlotte Russe chain, and I thought that would be pretty. It's got the little rhinestone right there, and the little drops go down, and then it has got the dangly chains that hang down at the bottom. I really love this necklace. Very feminine, very dainty, and always looks great when you're wearing a sweater, when it can hang down and you can show all of that. So beautiful, you know. So both pieces there are also from Charlotte Russe. Of course, I always list everything down in the box so you guys don't have to try to remember all this stuff. And then for my ring, I'm wearing that flower ring. I wanted to wear that because it reminds me of a snowflake now. So I thought I would wear that, and it's clear to match my clear nails. Thought that would be great. And then it's got all the beautiful rhinestones in the middle. This I did get from a yard sale. So, you know, obviously won't be able to purchase that, but any kind of flower or snowflake ring would work great. And then the bracelets I went with too. I went with this one here. This is a large cuff. Goes all the way down, and it's got different looks. You got rhinestones, and then kind of a glittery look, and then back to rhinestones and such, you know, and so on and so on. And I got this from Charlotte Russe, and also this cuff I wore last week in my video. I also got this from Charlotte Russe too. They are cuff bracelets. So I love them. Just, you know, just a nice cuff. Can't go wrong with cuffs, right? And I went with all silver. So that is my jewelry and my outfit. So I will list all that down in the box so you guys know where all of that came from. Now on to the makeup, shoes, and bag. So the makeup now I went with is this palette here, and where is it from? Mark Wings is the collection. It came like in a plastic, came in a big case that I got, a big case of makeup and stuff like that. So that's why this one here doesn't have a cover on it, but I keep it all in that case. So I went with this one here, this palette here, and let me show you. So I started with, oh, wait a minute, I did white. Okay, I don't have it here to show you, but I've showed you in my video before, and I'll link it down in the box. It's called Vanilla. I got it from CVS. It's white. I did put that up on my, for a highlight, and inside the eye too, to lighten everything first. And then I went with this color right here. And does this have a number? I don't think it does, but I'll put it down. Yeah, I'll just put it down in the box. But anyways, it's got all kinds of stuff in here. But I went with this color on the inner eye, if you can see that. That's on the inner eye. And then I went with this as, is that the one? Yes. This one as the smoky. Like I smoked it out with that, you know, for the darker color. Probably hard to see this. I'll get up closer for you guys. Let me grab this stuff here. I just like you guys to see that up close, even though I do a photo. There you go, like that. And then I also put this over the top of it. This is like a mermaid blue I got from Walmart. It is Wet n Wild collection, and it is called, it's a limited edition also, and it's called Night's Blue. Very beautiful, pearly, kind of a, like I said, like a mermaid look, like they would say. That also is on my inner eye, but more in this area right here. I did use the dark on the outside. And then also I went through, probably can't see it too much, but this glitter here, I kind of put that to the edges here of the eye. If you can see it, I'll get some good photos, but if you can see that glitter. And then throughout the whole eyelid, I got this from Icings in the mall. And I used that baby blue down there over the whole eyelid then. I just put some of that over the top while my makeup was still a bit, you know, a little bit wet where that glitter was. I added some baby blue in there, and hopefully you guys can see the sparkle in there. I really wanted the sparkle because snow sparkles, and, you know, I wanted my look to have that sparkle to it. So, and that was, like I said, a limited edition. I think I paid like $3 for this at Walmart. And then I got a few colors at the Dollar Tree, and the makeup is the LA Colors, and it's a lip duo. And this color here is called Clarity. It's a beautiful, kind of a, I want to say a peachy kind of nude color. Very beautiful. And it smells so good. All of these smell really good. I don't know why, but they smell really good. Really, I don't know, like fruity. God, I think about my nose. Really fruity. I love it. And they all come with a gloss at the bottom. This one came with just a clear gloss. It's got a little color in it from adding that, you know, onto the lip. Little color in it. Now, I've only had it on for about an hour. It seems to be wearing well. I'm sure it's not going to wear all day. It's $1, you know, lipstick or whatever. But LA Colors is still a really nice brand. So this is the one I got, and it's called Clarity. So, and I really like it. Nice, you know, neutral color. Wasn't sure what I wanted to go with for the lip, but I like it. And I like, the gloss over it. You know, sometimes the matte look is good, but for this look here, because of the sparkle, I wanted the shiny look. So, and they smell so good. They're like really yummy. Okay, So that's the makeup. Then the bag and the shoes. The bag, I just went with a clutch bag in a blue color. I think I've used this in other videos. Just opens up like that. And this one here, I got as a gift. Somebody gave it to me as a gift. So I'm not sure where they got it from. And I don't see a brand on here. So I'm not sure. But it's just a blue clutch, clutch purse. Great for there, or a wristlet. And that's what I like about it. I can just use it as a wristlet. Don't need too much for the look I'm going to do today. Just wanted something little to be able to hold, your phone, your keys, gum, whatever you want. So a great little clutch purse in blue. Now I wanted to go with white, but I wasn't able to find the white purse that I wanted. It's hard to find white purses this time of the year anyways. And the one I have is kind of old looking, so I just didn't want to use that one. It's more for like the summer. So sorry about that, but I went with the blue, which is going to be better anyways for this time of the year, even though it's blue and blue, but it looks great. Like I said, a wristlet or a clutch. And then the shoes. You guys have already seen these before, but it is winter time and I love wearing my high boots. I've showed you these guys before, but look at how great they look with my sweater. And I love the ruching on it. Absolutely love that, how it does that. And then it zips up on the other side. And it looks so great with the blue shirt, white pants, and then right back to blue again. It looks awesome. I love the look together. And I got these, like I said, from a Goodwill. I was getting it for a Halloween costume a few years ago. And this one is just called Wilma, W-I-L-M-A is the brand. So I'm not sure if you can find that brand, but aren't these just darling? And like I said, I've worn them before, but they looked great with this outfit. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this look. I enjoyed so much sharing my first winter look with you guys. I have got 3 more winter/Christmas looks coming for you guys. And I just thought this year what I wanted to do was, when I think of Christmas, there's so many colors. You got gold and silver, just all kinds of beautiful colors. But the 4 that I'm going with for this year to share with you guys, there we go, started a little bit there, to share with you guys is I love blue, the royal blue, like I'm wearing, like a royal purple, a royal green, and then of course red. And when I think of those colors, whenever you go in the store right now to shop, you're going to find, those colors for sure, especially for Christmas dresses. You're going to find those colors along with gold and silver. But I'm doing those 4 looks. I didn't tell you in order how I'm doing them, but I'm doing those 4 colors. So I started off with the blue and white because it's the beginning of December. And I thought that icy, cold, wintry look I wanted to share with you guys. As it gets closer to Christmas time, then you're going to see the outfits will change and be more Christmassy. Of course, this is, a Christmas look. You could definitely wear it for the holidays. I mean, it's very cute and fun. You could definitely wear it for Christmas. Or, it's like more of a casual look, but I've dressed it up and made it look much more classy. So, but anyways, this is more of just a winter look. And then as they go along, they'll get even more and more, towards Christmas-like. So I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed this look. Definitely be there for people during this time of the year. It can be very hard on a lot of people, even me, even I have sad times. So, and I'm sure you guys do too. So just be there for people. And if you know somebody's really hurting, please definitely give them numbers to call and talk to somebody. Just try to be there for as many people as you can. Always, but especially this time of the year, it's hard. And make sure that you guys always seek out God, pray to God, and ask Him to help you, and pray for your friends that are having a hard time and tell them about God. So let's get started, everybody, on this catwalk and photos. I love you guys dearly. God bless and take care.